I've spent a long time already working in the world of parental alienation and helping dads to fix the problem in their family dynamic in their life. And I feel by now that all of my material is out there, like whatever I have to say is out there. I've done 40 odd podcasts and a lot of live streams. There's a lot of material in the Facebook group. My so some videos on YouTube, right, that many of you have watched already. I have courses available on my website that have my material is out there. My problem fixing material is out there. And that's not where my heart is anymore. I want to I want to work at a higher level. I want to work at I want to work at bringing you as a dad into your highest expression of fatherhood. Like not just getting up to zero, like get you out of the negative numbers to where you have your head above water and you can kind of, tread water and feel okay. Um I'm bored with that, to be perfectly honest. I want to up level fatherhood as a state of being, as a mission. I feel so strongly about the the goal, the need for fatherhood in the world. And I want to work at that level now. That's what really interests me. And if you've seen any of the little posts that I've been doing about what's happening in Santorini in a couple of weeks, that's where I'm going with that. I'm just going to say a few words about um, well, not about parental alienation, but that the problem beyond, whatever the court system is doing to you, or what your ex-wife is doing to you and your kids. All that stuff is real, but what's at the core of getting beyond that is there is a core problem where you as a person don't feel worthy of what fatherhood is really about. That there is some part of you, like that you've been brainwashed out of believing that you deserve to be on that pedestal, which you do. And the thing that I see in the dads that I work with is how hooked they are to the approval of their children, how much it wounds them to not be able to receive the kind of feedback that they want so badly. And that upside down kind of situation, I've talked about that as, kind of flipping your rolling your kayak or whatever, right? Like the whole dynamic becomes upside down when you are not able to own this image of yourself as that unreachable father that your kids want to have. You feel like you don't know how to get there, how to be that person. So when I called this reimagining fatherhood, what if fatherhood isn't about that feedback? What if fatherhood is a kind of a one-way stream of energy that you could master? That's the power that you need to get past your own glass ceiling of what you think is possible. That's where I want to work, I want to extend and expand who you imagine that you could be. And when you get there, what do you think you can give your kids from that place? Right? When you are animating your own genius frequency of consciousness, that's where you get to cultivate genius in your children. That's where you get to bring your children forward in life in a way that's beyond even the word potential doesn't capture it, because potential is still um, a very human sort of power archetype level concept of, like reaching for my potential. Your potential is always from your present perspective, right? What you think is possible from where you're standing right now. But I can tell you that in the history of humanity, from the time that somebody first made a fire or created the wheel or whatever, right? As soon as one or two or three people are able to do something new, it becomes infinitely easier for everyone else to just do it because it's a thing. I've spoken before about Roger Bannister and the 4 minute mile back in the 1930s, I guess, right? The first guy who ever was able to run a mile in under 4 minutes. They'd been trying for 100 years to do it since there were timers, that could time accurately. So nobody had ever been able to break that 4 minute mile. And as soon as he did it, bloody everyone could do it. Anyone could do it. The very next race, three guys broke 4 minutes that they'd been training all their lives to do. This is the 100 monkeys story, right? That like, they train monkeys learn how to, I don't know, grab a banana out of a cage or something, right? And as soon as enough monkeys can do it, then all the monkeys on the other islands can do it, even if they were never exposed to a monkey who knew the trick of how to do it. This is a thing. We don't have to understand it, but we have to use that principle. So this is what I'm going to Santorini to do. I'm going to train three dads in getting out of the basement and past the first floor right into their genius level of consciousness. What's on the other side of the glass ceiling that we make for ourselves, the limit of what we think our own possibility is, because there is so much beyond there. That's where I want to work. That's what I'm excited about. I can't wait to do that.